We are Northern Knights Gaming. Welcome to another Monday night matchup. Tonight, a competitive matchup between Justin and Claudio, Salamanders and Raven Guard. So without further ado, this is the Monday night matchup. Let's meet our players. Hey guys, I'm Claudio from Northern Knights Gaming. This is my first battle report on the channel. I'm playing Salamanders today and going up against Justin, so it should be a good one. They're gonna go up really good against Justin because he has a lot of Melta as well, so I think it's a good mirror match in certain ways. But I have a lot of speed with the land speeders. It's not a complete meta list. It should be fun though. Claudio's list includes 5 blade guards, 3 land speeders to get up that board, 5 terminators with storm shields and thunder hammers, an Invictor war suit, as well as a relic contemptor dreadnought with twin Volkite, and taking a squad of 5 centurions, as well as 2 squads of infiltrators and a squad of Primaris intercessors, all being led by a chaplain on a bike and Adrax Agatone. Justin has a lot on his plate to deal with. Let's see what he has to say about that.
So today I'm bringing my 2,000 point Raven Guard list. I've seen Claudio's Salamanders list looks really brutal. Lots of fast moving vehicles, land speeder with Meltas. I even see an assault squad in there for Centurions. I'm gonna have to play really smart, do a lot of denial of areas, and try to go for objectives, figure out where his weak points are, and then smash him with my Vanguard vets. Have Eradicators all over the table, melting his vehicles, and just melting all his characters. It's gonna be fantastic. Melta versus Melta. I've known Claudio for many years. He's a very good ITC player. We do have a lot of matches against each other. We spar a lot. My Raven Guard typically ends up on the losing side, but today I'm gonna be striking fast, striking hard, and taking the win for myself.
Justin bringing a chaplain on a bike, as well as an apothecary and another Contemptor dreadnought with, you guessed it, twin Volkite, 2 squads of Vanguard vets with assorted weapons, a Thunderhammer in each, as well as 2 storm shields in each squad, 2 squads of Primaris intercessors, a whirlwind, and some heavy firepower to back them up, a Redemptor dreadnought with heavy plasma, also a librarian with a jump pack, and the Raven Guard chapter master. The mission we'll be doing today is the Scouring for primary scoring on strategic scan and domination. Claudio's secondaries are engage on all fronts, grind them down, and oath of the moment. Claudio taking grind them down is a clear indication he wants to kill some Marines. Justin also taking engage on all fronts and oath of the moment, but with that Libby on the table, he chose mental interrogation. There are 5 objectives in this mission, with 1 in the middle and 2 near each player's deployment zone. Players deploying on the short end of the table. It's going to be a long table. Those land speeders that the Salamanders have might come in very handy early on here. Raven Guard are really tricky. They can pre-deploy, they can move around. They did get nerfed a little bit. They used to dump those Centurions right in your face first turn. That's gone, but they still have a lot of tricky things in the first phase. I got to be careful Justin doesn't bait me into certain parts of the board and in his deployment, and I just got to kind of hold back and wait for my Melta to get in range. I also have a lot of speed, as I mentioned, so I can probably get on objectives before him and kind of force him to move those Blade Guard vets on the other side of the table away from my lighter units.
So this unit of 3 Power Fists, 1 Lightning Claw, and Thunderhammer is going to reserve. Okay. And this one here, I'm spending a command point for Raven Guard to deep strike. Okay.
Justin placing that one of the squads of the Vanguard vets in deep strike. Gonna put my infiltrators right here.
Ooh, forward deploying.
Yes, sir. Got to deny you that board control. Claudio placing those infiltrators right on the middle objective. He's going to be pressuring that all game long, I have a feeling.
I'm going to deploy an infiltrator squad. Yeah, I'm scared of your Invictor Warsuit, actually.
I know you were.
I've never really seen it in action before, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, he's not meta, but he's fun.
18 inches from there. Yeah, there's not much line of sight blocking terrain for me, so that's going to be tough. Infiltrators here.
Justin places his infiltrators behind cover while Claudio makes a risky decision with his warsuit. This could get dangerous.
You just got to
But if I get first turn, you're in trouble. Should I take that gamble? Should I pull a Retributor off the bat? After making fun of Phil for 2 months.
It can be.
And I do the same thing. I don't know.
It'll either be Retributors and they'll die, or it can be jet bikes and they kill everything.
Or it can be Tau Commander and he's dead in the first turn.
Hey, it's only a 160 point model, so.
True. Okay. Let's play for fun. I mean, not for fun, but let's go for the fun move.
Don't do that. Don't do it. I was joking. Play conservative.
A gutsy play by Claudio placing that warsuit up front there. Justin's going to place his Chapter Master along with some Eradicators right where that warsuit is, and that Whirlwind goes right at the edge of the board there. Claudio forward deploying his infiltrators on all 3 objectives. Maybe Stranglehold would have been a better decision for him. Justin places down his Redemptor along with his Chaplain, Primaris Marines, and more infiltrators in cover. Claudio creating a Blade Guard bunker with his Apothecary and Chaplain right behind them, as well as Adrax Agatone. Justin's going to redeploy a few units. This is where Raven Guard can get really annoying.
Captain is also redeploying with them. Over to here.
Bye-bye Meltas?
Meltas are gone.
Not only can Justin redeploy, but he can spend CP and move before the movement phase.
Okay, so I'm going down to 6 command points.
Yep.
These guys here are going to get a free movement.
Go for it.
They treat it as a new movement phase, not normal move. So they're going to advance as well.
So putting the Invictor tactical suit right at the front there, 9 inches away from Justin's deployment. It was an aggressive move by me, but I did want to put some pressure because I know he's going to redeploy a few units. I want to make sure that he's going to be redeploying in a section of the board where I want him to go.
The table looks completely different now.
Slightly.
All my units that are aggressive have just moved up. We will see what goes on.
Yep. All right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And before the first game begins, nothing personnel, kid. First one I'm going to do is I'm going to do the big Dreadnought there, the Redemptor.
Yep.
He's going to take the most obvious pot shot into your Victor Tactical Warsuit. So D6 shots from the plasma cannon. I am overcharging.
Yep.
5 shots.
5 shots. Take some mortals, please.
Yeah, should I be using white dice?
Yeah, those are
Mixing
mine.
them. So 5 shots, hitting on 3s, no reroll.
Ooh,
I mean-
I like that. 2 damage to yourself.
Yep, he takes 2 damage already. Do you want me to mark it down with dice?
Sure.
So he's down to, I think, 11. But 3 hit.
3 hit.
And I need 3s to wound because Mr. Psyker failed everything. 2 wounds at AP minus 5. AP minus 4? 5. now.
So right through.
3 damage flat.
3 damage flat. As expected, Justin is not going to fool around with that Invictor on his doorstep. That sounds right.
These guys are going to do the action.
Okay.
So the mission specific one. At the end of the next command phase, at the end of my command phase, next turn, I claim the objective and I just get 3 victory points at the end of the game.
Cool. Okay.
I'm going to put all shots into him from the heavy melta rifles. So hitting on 3s with a full reroll thanks to the captain.
Yep.
Whew. This is why I got the full reroll.
2 hits.
Much better.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. You take 4 saves at AP minus 5, D6 plus 2 each.
I think he's dead.
He's just dead.
Slightly.
Yeah.
A little bit, right?
Feel the burn.
Okay.
Does he explode?
Yeah, gotta roll that.
Feel the burn. He
Nope.
doesn't feel the burn.
No explosion, but those Eradicators obliterate that land speeder. That's 1 melted gun down. There's a few more on the board. Let's see how Justin splits his fire here.
So tank here.
You got your indirect fire. Forgot about
Yep.
that.
I'm going to spend a command point In case I get any hit rolls, your unit cannot overwatch, and you're also fighting last. You cannot set defend as well.
Cool.
I will choose for the target of this weapon into that robot.
Makes sense. A very smart move by Justin. Shooting that whirlwind into the Invictor Warsuit means that it can't overwatch with that heavy flamer when he charges it in the next phase.
All right, 2d6 shots. I get 4 shots.
3.
So I need at least 1 hit.
Yeah.
2 hit.
That was very close.
So you're tagged at no overwatch.
Yeah, that's fine.
And forced to wound because your toughness is 6.
1.
1 wound, AP minus 1.
So 3 up save. Nope.
You take 1.
You have a lot of blade guards, but I'll take it. That's fine.
All right. Now time for the fun part.
Yeah, charges.
That Invictor Tactical Warsuit was a very good play on Claudio's part. Unfortunately, luck favored me and I got first turn. Using that whirlwind and that 1 CP point stratagem, suppressive fire, you cannot overwatch with it. Those 2d6 flamer shots mean nothing. Here come the blade vets to slice you down.
Those blade guard vets getting that pre-movement means that their charge is only a few inches. They're going to get in. Claudio's got to hold that center objective.
These fellows here are going to charge into this unit of infiltrators and your land speeder.
Here come the Thunderhammers. Looks like another land speeder is going to go down. I know you're making it in. I'm thinking if I should overwatch with some Melta in your face. Yeah, I'll take. You know what? Let's make it fun. Let's see if I can get one of those. Just need 1. I got 1. He wounds.
All right, I'm going to start putting it on one of the lightning claws. So 4 up save because storm shields.
He pops.
I'm going to command point that.
Go for it. This is what I want, to burn your CP.
I'm down to 3.
No more trickery after first turn. Fails it.
So one
Bye-bye.
guy's just dead. This guy's in the back's dead.
That's like 6 attacks gone.
Yep. And charging.
Yep. They're in.
I'm definitely in.
Okay.
So
tag it. The Vanguard vets get in on the infiltrators. They're in trouble, as well as that Invictor Warsuit has to deal with those blade guard. This is going to be fun.
you need to give me 4 saves at AP minus 3 into your Invictor Tactical Warsuit.
Okay.
4 wounds.
4, how many?
4 AP minus 3s, 2 damage each.
4 saves, minus 3. So
You're safe.
2 are good. 2 go through.
So you take 4 damage.
So 4 damage. So he's down to 2.
And you fight back now.
Okay. So he's in his last bracket. So he's down to 2 wounds. He's going to be hitting on 5. Still get 5's attack with Shock Assault. Not bad. So 3.
And
he's going to be wounding you on 2s because he's strength 8. And I do get a Salamander reroll into that. And then the command point I will use. So 2 wounds minus 3.
I have my 4 pinball save. This is like flat 3 damage, so it's going to pop the guys. 1 pass, 1 fail. So
1 guy pops.
1 guy pops from the top.
Okay. Justin doing a lot of damage in his first turn there, taking out 2 land speeders, but that Invictor Warsuit is still alive and killed the Blade Guard vet. Let's see what Claudio can do. Cheers.
Oh no, Melta in my face.
That bunker is moving towards the middle. Like expected, he's going to hold on to dear life for that center objective, and he's got some support to make sure that happens. To shoot your whirlwind.
Not the missile tank.
Why not?
He hasn't done anything.
Hitting on 3s. There's 2. Wounding you on 3s, and I do have a Sally reroll. Both wound. It's minus. It is.
Goes straight through.
It's heavy, so it goes right through. Because I get +1 to my wound. So D6 plus, not +2, but D6. 1.
I take 5 total.
I'm gonna command point that.
Okay.
Down to 3. And let's see if that does anything. Yep, so you take 8 wounds.
All right. So, 8 wounds on him.
We have my Contemptor with the Volkite. He's gonna unload into this unit here, try to get rid of them, because I want that objective in the middle.
Oh no. I will not do any shenanigans.
No shenanigans?
I will offer this to the Salamander gods, to the Promethean gods.
What kind of shenanigans would you have done?
Transhuman. But
yeah.
I don't think it's worth it, because I think they're just dead no matter what.
There's 4 guys left. Maybe, you never know. Okay, so hitting on 3s.
Yep.
He's not in range for the reroll, sadly. And wounding you on 3s. And 6s will be mortal wounds. Where's the 6s? We got 1 mortal wound. We got 1 salamander reroll. There's a 6. Worth it. So take 2 mortals.
Okay.
I'm down to 3 command points. 2 mortals, and you have to make 7 minus 1.
Okay, so 7 saves. I'm gonna start putting on this guy though. He's down to 1 wound, so I'll roll it 1 at a time.
Yep.
3, 3. So he's gone. I'll roll it 2 at a time now.
Yeah, now you can just roll it.
3s. So 1 fast, 1 fail, so he's just dead. And now I have to make 4 up saves. They're dead. Because you did 2
and then there's
wounds.
2 mortals on top of that.
Yep.
So they're gone.
They're gone.
So I'll get kill 1 unit. Yay. Claudio's not going to score grind them down because he only takes out 1 unit, but he is going to charge into those infiltrators so he can tag that objective and kills 1 for good measure. Salamander's trying to push board control here with that big mob in the center of the board, and Justin deep striking his eradicators behind enemy lines as well as bringing in another Vanguard vet squad, while the librarian casts mental interrogation. Justin trying to rack up some points early.
I'm gonna shoot this dreadnought. Yeah, this thing being alive is really stressful. Everything is gonna go into the land speeder from that dreadnought.
Okay. I don't think Justin likes land speeders because he wants them all gone.
I have the plasma cannon.
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna overcharge this time. So
Right.
D6 shots.
Yep.
6 shots.
6.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s because of litany.
1 miss.
So 5 hit.
2 3s.
2 wound, AP minus 4, 2 damage each.
He takes 4 damage.
Yep.
Victor going down to more Eradicator fire. That Redemptor Dreadnought takes out the last land speeder. Now it's time for that second unit of Eradicators to do some damage.
These guys first will shoot into your dreadnought there.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s because they're assault. 5 hit. And I need 3s to wound.
Okay. 1 wound.
1 wound, AP minus 4.
So he gets a 5 up. Nope. Takes it.
D6.
3
Takes
wounds.
3.
Minus 1 is a 2. That Contemptor taking minimal damage there.
This Contemptor dreadnought.
Yep.
Everything is going to go into... I'm going to shoot into the other dreadnought over there. I'm going to say hi, buddy.
Okay, so I got cover there too.
Yep.
That Raven Guard Contemptor Dreadnought is going to shoot into the Salamander Contemptor, trying to ping off some mortal wounds. Justin trying to chip away at these heavy firing units.
I'm just hoping for mortal wounds.
So 3s,
3s.
a few, 2s.
Yep. No exploding 6s.
Nope, you're not Death Guard.
And now,
Can't do that.
watch as everything's a 6 here.
Yeah. I see 1. 1
Hitting
mortal
wounding
wound.
on 5s. So only 2 wounds go through, AP nothing.
Okay, so I have no way to stop the mortal, so I'll just take it right now. So he's down. He has 3 wounds on him. And 2 wounds. And AP nothing, so I got my 3 up. I'm good.
Yeah, it was a gamble, and I'm not good at math.
That was a pretty big whiff right there. That Dreadnought escapes unscathed. That's 3 wounds. They just go right through. I don't even get a save. Wait, I'm in cover.
Yep.
So I get a 6 up. 3 6 ups or 2?
It was 3.
It was 3? Okay. Hey, 3 guys die.
Yep, D6 plus 2. Beats them.
So let's go like this.
And then over there, I'm going to shoot bolt pistols of the heavy variant into the Eradicators.
Go for it.
From my blade bats. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah. 5s.
And 5s to wound.
1.
1 wound, AP minus 1.
Which is ignored. Nope. Yeah, so he is dead. Justin, in his charge phase, is going to charge those last 2 Blade Guard vet into the Eradicator and take him out. But more importantly, Claudio made a big mistake here. Justin can consolidate into the Contemptor Dreadnought. Justin and I go up against each other all the time. We're always prepping for tournaments or just trying to make our lists better. And recently I've been giving him a pretty good beating in the last, over the last year. He's beat me maybe once or twice. So I'm sure he really wants to beat me today, especially on camera.
I was really not expecting to get turn 1. If Claudio had gotten turn 1, land speeders would be moving up the board. I'd probably suffer many wounds on my Redemptor Dreadnought. Contemptor probably would have been brought down to like a wound or 2. Thank God I got turn 1 because I was able to move my Vanguard Vets along the bottom flank and hit him where it hurts against that Infiltrator squad, taking out 2 land speeders in turn 1. It was fantastic.
Those Vanguard Vets holding strong in Salamander deployment, but Claudio's got a trick up his sleeve here as he brings down his aggressors with those flamers to take care of the back end, as well as some Terminators to contest that objective on the left side of the board. This is going to be a bloodbath. Terminators piled in into your Vanguard Vets. They're going to attack first. I'm going to pop a stratagem, so they're going to be +1 to hit. So I'm hitting you on 2s. That becomes 3s because they're using Thunderhammers. So 3s, reroll nothing.
That's healthy.
Okay. And I'm going to be wounding you on 2s because double your strength, double your toughness.
Yep.
And I have 1 Salamander reroll here, so let's hope I don't have to use it. There we go. So 8, 9, 10, 12 wounds, -2, and it's going to be flat 3 damage.
I'm just going to roll out once because they only have 2 wounds apiece. I pray to the Force God. I need 4 pluses.
The Force God.
Force God, let's go. That looks good, but unfortunately, I don't have enough models to keep that unit alive.
No.
So these guys are gone.
Okay. The Salamander Terminators get revenge on those Vanguard Vets. Salamanders are going to control that side of the board right now. So, are you going to interrupt?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm going to go with the Chappie next. He's going to be into your Eradicators.
How many attacks does he have?
He has 4 base attacks. He's going to get +1 because of his Warlord trait. And he's going to get another +1 because Shock Assault.
I'm going to spend 1 command point to transhuman them.
Okay, it's a good move. So he's hitting on 2s, rerolling nothing, all hit. And he is crazy strength because of my Warlord trait, the relic I took. And he's going to be strength 9.
Unfortunately, transhuman cancels that out. So
It does. So we're going to be still wounding you on 4s.
I like that.
That's not good. So I have 1 CP left. I do want at least 2 of these guys dead. I'm going to CP 1 because it's going to be.
That's
there
good.
we go. And 1's a Salamander reroll. No, but I still have enough to take 2 guys out if you fail.
Yep. So AP -2.
AP -2.
So I have a 5-up safe. I pray to the dice gods. 5-up god. Let's go to the 5s.
5-up god now. They're not listening. They're
Nope.
just like, this guy's praying to the 4 god, praying to the 5 god now. Okay, 2 guys die. That's not as bad as I thought. We can fight this if you want me to.
Nah, he's gone.
Okay, so this guy's just gonna pop because
Okay.
he's in trouble. I'm gonna consolidate these guys 3 inches and towards your, it looks like your Dreadnought's closer.
Yep.
So I'm gonna consolidate 3 inches and it'll just get them a little closer for next turn.
I want you to get closer. Of
course you
I
do.
have my own chaplain right there.
I know, and he's not a cruise missile though. You didn't do that this
Nope.
time.
But he is still formidable in combat.
We'll see.
All right.
That'll be a good matchup. Okay, so end of my turn.
No leadership for me because everything
Died.
is dead.
Yep.
Top of turn 3, I see Claudio. My opponent is out of command points. Now's the time to strike. Space Marines are weakest when they have 0 CP.
This is a very close game, 22-22. Justin gonna pull some tricks out of his sleeve, maybe.
So
Top of 3.
top of 3, 22-22.
Yeah, we're tied.
So during the command phase, he's gonna buff himself to reroll everything to hit because we are gonna do some mulching right now.
You have no. Oh, you do have null zone. Please use it there.
This is it. Also noticed you have no command points left.
I don't.
This is where Blade Guard come to die. No transhuman. You can't transhuman there. You can't do anything here. He can't transhuman.
No.
It's time. It's time to kill the Primaris.
Justin extremely excited. I think something's gonna go down with those Vanguard vets into that Terminator squad, but that Redemptor has to handle a little problem in front of him right now. See what happens over here?
Yep. My buddy here is gonna shoot into those guys.
Okay, plasma.
Everything into them. D6 shots from the plasma. Give me big numbers.
Give me a 1. You've been rolling 6 with that for...
I'm overcharging, by the way. So if he kills himself...
Wait, you didn't mention it first. It doesn't count.
I mentioned it before I started rolling dice.
No, I don't remember
It's
that.
only when you like choose when you actually roll the dice, then it counts.
I don't remember, so it never happened. Okay.
Hitting on 2s, overcharging, so 1s, I'm gonna hurt myself.
Yeah.
I hurt myself once.
Okay, so another wound on him.
So he's up to 3.
Okay.
He's punching himself.
And...
Choose to wound, cause, do you want transhuman?
I can't.
Yeah, cause no CP. Where Blade Guard come to die. 5 wounds, AP -4, 3 damage each.
I still got invuln save. I think you forgot about that. Justin's having a great time not seeing any transhuman physiology because Claudio has 0 CP. 5?
Yep.
5 4-ups. Let's go Storm Shields. Storm
Good.
Shields let me down.
Good.
Do I get a Salamander reroll here too?
No, unfortunately not.
The Blade Guard takes some casualties to that Redemptor Dreadnought, but there are 2 left so they can contest that objective. More importantly, the Vanguard vets get into the Terminators, and Justin doing a great play casting Null Zone with only Salamanders in range.
I'm thankful. Null Zone passed. I got all my units out of the blast zone because now here come the Vanguard vets to punch him down.
You heard what he said. Only Salamanders are in that Null Zone blast zone.
So 4 attacks from the Thunderhammer hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because the captain's right there.
Okay.
So I get 3 explosions. So I get 3 extra attacks in the pool.
Yep.
Wounding on, what is it? 2s. You need to make 7 saves at AP -2.
So 3-ups.
And these are 3
How many?
damage flat.
How many?
7.
7. Jesus. Yeah, they're dead.
Yes. My ploy played off.
How many damage each?
3.
Yeah, they're all dead. Those Terminators, God rest their souls. I knew Justin was going to come in there. I went in to take out that first Vanguard vet squad. I knew the Libby was going to come over, cast Null Zone, and they had no chance of surviving there. I did expect them to survive more than that 1 turn with that, even without an invulnerable save, but he rolled really well and I rolled really bad. And bye-bye Terminators. Wow, that Null Zone really paid off. Those Terminators are gone off the board, and now Raven Guard control that side of the table.
8 hits go through.
8 hits, yep.
No explosions. Wounding on 2s.
Yep. So 1s.
Hold on, let me get new dice. You didn't hear him. You didn't hear him.
Oh, 1 hurt me.
So 7 wounds at AP -3. You don't get an invul.
-3, so 6-ups.
And these are 2 damage each.
1's good.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
He's
just
dead.
dead.
Let's see if he blows up. All right, bye-bye Chaplain. Raven Guard have a bit of a stranglehold on the table right now. Claudio has to make some big moves.
My chaplain has a warlord trait that makes everything that's core and character within 6 inches of him obsec. So my dreadnought is obsec right now.
He's still not tagging the objective.
Yeah, true. Damn it.
That can't move him forward 6 inches.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. My turn. Okay. End of my movement. These guys are going to come in 9 inches away. Claudio dropping the Centurions right in front of the Redemptor. I think he wants it gone right away. Gonna spend 1 CP. Bring back a blade, one of the Blade Guard vets. Gets healed by the apothecary there. 6 aggressor flamers into 2 eradicators. I think you guys know what happened. We don't need to show you this part. It's a lot of saves.
I mean, they ran all the way from here. They missed their meltas.
Yeah.
I think they're just tired.
They're just tired. That's what it is. Claudio killing that second unit of eradicators in his backfield there was a very big move. The Contemptor gets to shoot this turn. Let's see if it does anything. Contemptor is going to put all the shots into the... I can't shoot those guys, even though I want to take them off the objective. I'm going to shoot the Vanguard vets.
All right.
Hitting on 3s, but I'm going to be re-rolling 1s because I have the Adrax Agratone is in range. So,
2s go away.
Oops, that was a 2. He's in range, so he's going to give them a reroll.
Yep.
One more
Looking
miss.
good.
And you are toughness 4.
My math isn't good, so what would that be?
You're going to be getting wounded on 3s, but 6s are going to cause mortals. So this might hurt.
I mean, this buddy here didn't do any mortals. I don't think you're gonna get any mortals.
Okay.
Try me.
Let's go. 6s. 3 mortal wounds, and I'm winning you on 3s. 8, 11 regular saves, and then you can tack on 3 mortal wounds at the end of that.
Okay, so this is why I have the lightning claw guy. Let me roll my 2-up save.
Yep.
I'm actually have 1-up save because I'm a cover.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ooh.
So 1 fails. I'm gonna command point that.
Okay, so no more command points.
Safe. So I suffer no wounds, but mortal wounds go through. Lightning claw gets melted,
Yep.
and I take 1 mortal wound on a power fist.
Yep. The Contempt are not doing as much damage as you thought it would, but still killing 1 Vanguard vet, not that bad. First charge I want to make, I think it's the only charge I can make, is over here into your Dreadnought.
All right.
We need a 9, but I'm hoping for like a 12. That's how the gods listen. They don't listen to your rolls, they listen to my rolls.
Oh no.
They give me a 12.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Right on cue. Those Centurions are making their charge in on that Redemptor. He is in big trouble. He's gonna get surrounded. It looks like the Salamanders are taking over the opposite side of the board. Raven Guard Contemptor completely whiffed on the 2 infiltrators in the middle objective. Justin brings in his chaplain to try to challenge Agatone, while the chapter master takes the middle objective away, killing those last 2 infiltrators, while the Redemptor goes down to that onslaught of Centurions surrounding it around that top objective. This is a back and forth match. Claudio having second turn here means he needs to max out his primary objectives. And if he doesn't get that center objective back from the chapter master, it means he won't score 12 points on primaries this turn, making this a very difficult win. He does need to grind them down in Oath if he has any chance of catching Justin at this point. Justin just has to bunker down and hope that he whiffs on a few of those attacks, and this is Justin's game for the taking. The Centurions pile into the whirlwind, but a big mistake on Justin's part. He moves his chapter master down to fight Adrax Agatone in a 2v1, while Claudio runs his aggressors forward and takes mid. 45, 51.
Oh Jesus. Oh Lord. This will definitely turn out well. Did you know Raven Guard are very hopeful at some points? Especially when they're about to die, they're very hopeful.
The aggressors shoot 51 flamer shots into the librarian. Let's see what happens.
34?
1929. Yep.
So 5.
When you have to use 2 hands to roll dice for save throws, it's never a good sign.
He needs 2s to make it.
He does.
Yeah, this is a lot. This is unwieldy. Okay. Let's go. Raven Guard, the hope rests on you. I think he is dead. He has 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Exactly enough. You got a nice rotisserie bird now.
That librarian is going to get roasted by flames, and that means Claudio takes over that middle objective with nobody in range to deny him, and it's going to be game over. Yep, so those Centurions did their job, took the tank out.
Yep.
And that's it. That's all I can do. It's the end of the game. Score it up.
Okay.
GG.
We'll count up the points and we'll get back to it.
Let's
Thank
see
you for the game, though.
Marines versus Marines. Let's do it.
Was a bloody battle, but I mean, you did come out King of the Hill.
Yeah. Salamander of the Hill.
Salamander of the Hill.
Yeah, it was weird, but I mean, Marines versus Marines, punchy, sort of.
It was a lot more fair of a fight than when I played against other armies, such as Death Guard, I find.
Death Guard are supposed to be last tier because they're complaining about the worst tier armies.
I mean, they can punch up.
Yeah.
They can punch up real hard.
Yeah, they're good.
But I think this iteration of the list, I think we'll do a lot better.
Yeah, this is not really. You wouldn't bring this to a tournament. Would you bring that to a tournament?
What, this?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah?
I'd try it. You don't think so? You don't think it's good?
It's all right. I don't think it can compete against Tower or anything like that.
I mean, do you think it's better than my other list?
Yeah, you can control more of the board, I think. And then you have stuff coming in, and you have Melta. It's a good overall. I like the Null Zone for sure. The Librarian over the other dudes you had. But yeah, good game.
Yeah, good game.
Good game to both our players. Justin and Claudio played such a great game, such a tight battle, 78 to 75. Claudio just pulling it out with a few big moves at the end. Justin shot both Volkites from that Contemptor into the 2 Infiltrators on top of that objective in the middle of the board there, and he completely whiffed. I did not expect that at all. I thought those guys were dead on the spot. All he had to do was get 2 6s, and that's 1. And then I would have to make 8 to 10 saves for the other one. There was no way, I had no business holding on to that middle objective, but that's the way the dice go sometimes.
Centurion's coming at my flank. My Redemptor held up for at least 2 turns. I think he made up his points. I wish my Centurions when I played Raven Guard did this well, but you know, Salamanders, they got better stuff. Maybe next time. I did enjoy the game. Unfortunately, I made one fatal flaw. My Librarian, who was on a piece of terrain, getting a 2+ armor save. Even after suffering all those flamer shots from the aggressors, I failed 4 armor saves. I could have command pointed him one more time to get that 2-up save to keep him alive. My Chaplain had an aura, Rites of War, to give everyone a character and core 6 inches around him, OBSEC. That Librarian, if he survived, that objective would have been mined, and the game would have been mined for the taking.
75 to 78 to the Salamanders.
Nice. Claudio won.
Close game, close game.
It was very close.
And
Your crowd.
now I can hold on to this.
I lost, but Claudio gave me a good game. I hope Anthony and Phil are taking notes so they actually get better at the game.
Battle report, hope you guys liked it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll have another battle report coming to you soon. I think it's gonna be me and Justin again in the next one.
Let's do it, round 2.
Round 2, rematch with Justin. I think I'll bring my 1,000 Suns this time.
I'll bring something different, maybe Custodies again.
Oh, okay. So maybe I lost this next one. See you guys next time. We're nerfed. we're nerfs. See you guys next time. We're Northern Knights Gaming. Salamanders! Thanks for joining us on another Monday night matchup. We'll see you next time. We're Northern Knights Gaming.
Oh.
Don't drop it.
That's Bloopers.
You gotta get one every interview possible.
I'm not going to put this on.
I lost, but Claudio gave me a good game. I hope Anthony and Phil are taking notes so they actually get better at the game.